What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary reaction video. As usual, family, over here, we like to take a deep dive into the lyricism, understand the valuable message, see where the value lies, and see how we can apply it to our lives to have to continue to be great individuals, and then also have amazing conversation down in the comments. So let's go, man.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang.
Okay, so my man took a slower approach to the beat. All right, let's continue.
Wanted to make a song to say thanks. Thank you to the cops who really trying to make the world a better place, risking their lives to keep a man they never even met safe. They ain't trying to kill your kids or lock their father away. They got families who need food on their plates. And thank you to the firefighters. Whenever I hear sirens, I pray. It takes a special kind of man to run toward all the flames. When we see smoke and we need help, the fire can't be contained. They running in while everybody runs away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting for us, flying way overseas. Ain't never met you, but I love you cause you're dying for me. I'm enjoying my freedom and I know freedom ain't free. When the anthem plays, I don't take a knee.
I like how he said that, freedom ain't free because with freedom comes responsibility. And a lot of people get ignorant to the simple fact that you got freedom and you take it for granted. And it's out there within every freedom that's being given, there's always a life being sacrificed. That's how I look at it when it comes to soldier approach. And I like how he went to different niches. He went to the firefighter, he went to the soldier, he went to the police officer. And they're the true heroes that get taken for granted, and let alone at times, or most of the time, get looked at as trash. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I think we need to ask ourselves if these individuals or these niches like soldiers, firefighters, and police officers didn't exist. We got police officers protecting our community. I never understood the whole situation with defunding the police. I don't understand why you want to defund the police or not have police in your neighborhood to protect the community, let alone all the community service they do, connecting with the community, getting to know people in the community. Because at the end of the day, when things or violence occur, then the first thing you want to do is call the police, but you want to defund the police. It just makes no sense. Um, I never understood that movement. I think it was just stupid, my opinion. But yeah, man, these are heroes that don't get acknowledged on an everyday basis, and they just get looked at with all these expectations. But in reality, they human like us, they bleed like us, and they put their life on the line every day, bro. So let's continue.
To the truckers, the janitors, and the average people. The ones holding the jobs that will damage your ego. The ones who do the most and in return they get zero. Screw what anyone says. Y'all are heroes. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Too many songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos, and way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much
Yeah, bro. Speaking of that, bro, the butt showing and all that, bro, it's getting annoying, bro. Like, I don't know how guys are real man ain't tired of seeing that, or just don't want to see it. Period, bro. Like, get modest. Like, you look like. See, I always looked at it like this: whatever a person is willingly be able to display in public out to the world like that, and don't conduct themselves in an appropriate mannerism, bro. I only could imagine what else, to a certain extent, you would do if you willing to show your behind. What else you would do for attention, bro? Because to me, it's like calling for desperation, bro. No cap.
Louis Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just want to make a song to say thank you. Thank you to the paramedics coming at high speed in an ambulance, trying to get someone to breathe at the scene of an accident. Covered in a stranger's blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the car.
You said covered in a stranger's blood, but trying to bring him back again. Bro, you hear that, bro? You know how many people, and then this what kills me though. Nowadays, people are so conforming to pulling out a phone to record something. And don't get me wrong, it has its pros and its cons. And comment down below how you guys feel about it. But this is my opinion on the pros and cons about people just pulling out their phone, right? It's so unhumane. This is the con. It's so unhumane because at the end of the day, they'll pull out a phone while someone is literally sitting there laying on the floor, hurt, injured, or whatever, instead of calling the ambulance. So it's like a lot of people, it's like attention is starting to be like a drug, bro. And it's starting to, in America, like it's starting to be like, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? But then the pro is it's starting to expose the camera recording does expose us to the things that we don't see on a daily basis that may have been pushed under the rug, like the corrupt actions and stuff like that. You know, stuff that been taking place that everybody knows, but no one can prove or show. So social media and TikTok and all that brought to the forefront the capability to be able to show the things that are being done in its appropriate manner. That's just wrong, blatantly, just straight up wrong. There's no excuse for it because there's always right from wrong. But still, bro, it's just crazy. Like,
Mechanics and the welders and plumbers, y'all are building all the roofs that we're under. Swinging hammers in the pouring rain, the snow in the summer. I hope you know that I appreciate your struggle. Thank you to the nurses and doctors fighting for everyone's lives. Y'all don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you try.
and speaking of that, yo, them nurses, they be burnt out, bro. Like, no cap. They be burnt out. I worked in the hospital. So a lot of times, them nurses, they get talked to like trash. They get talked to like crap, bro. And they sit there and gotta eat that joint because the rule, number one rule in the hospital is you can't argue back with a patient. Patient is key. Patient is the number one priority. So they prioritize you while you deprioritize them and treat them like they is a maid or something to you, bro. They a nurse, bro. They taking care of you, bro. You ought to the same way you'll be respectful to your supervisor, the one that's feeding you, bro. You be respectful to the one that's taking care of you, bro. Come on, bro. Don't sit up there and be mean to them people that's taking care of you. Like, what's wrong with you? Spoiled, bro. That's what I'm saying. A lot of things take for granted, bro.
They've died, don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests and the pastors and the grocery store clerks. The ones
Yeah,
who
look at the Hug supermarket. That joint lit. Look.
y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests and the
Shout out to the supermarket, man. They need to bring that joint over here to Jersey, boy. That joint look tough.
and the grocery store clerks. The ones who don't get thanked or paid enough for their work. Probably feel disrespected and I'm sure that it hurts. But let me tell you, y'all are heroes for sure. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. You don't need a mask and a cape. Don't lose sleep wondering if humanity's safe. Whoa.
I like that right there. You don't need a mask or a cape. Don't lose sleep worrying about if humanity's safe. That was tight smooth right there. I ain't even gonna hold you. A lot of times people think a lot of times people that don't get recognized, they feel like what they doing for. But at the end of the day, it's always a narrow road. And if you're doing something right, everybody not gonna recognize it. You just stay on that path and continue to stay course to the path you're going forward to and what you're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? But some people feel entitled to visibility and some people just behind the scenes and do the work. You know what I'm saying? It depends on you as a person, but regardless, you should just do the work. Especially if you want to grow and you want to evolve and you want to be successful, right? But I just feel like he's saying like a lot of times these people, like, look at it. Everybody want to be recognized and everybody want to be in some way, shape, form appreciated. Or let's take it a step further. Everybody want to be loved, right? Believe it or not. Some people just have on a hard shell. They don't know how to embrace love, affection, whatever the case may be. But you just, no one will never forget how you make them feel. So at the end of the day, you just saying thank you will probably rock their world, make their day. They're not looking to go viral and all that. But some people that been underappreciated so much, they'll do things out of desperation and do things on TikTok or whatever to go viral just to be recognized, to be appreciated because they never got shown love before. So the song speak volumes. It goes, he's showing and displaying the everyday heroes that we take for granted, but also he's showing the simple fact that you don't have to be conditioning yourself to be a certain thing just so you can receive love. A lot of people is putting expectations on themselves, like being a rapper, being flashy, and all these things that are basically destroying not only you but your character, because then you're trying to operate in something. You're trying to operate as as something, or operate in a certain mannerism to be recognized. No matter what, believe in yourself because nobody else will. Appreciate yourself and give yourself some grace before anybody else does. Because who to say anybody else will? But if you doing what's right, trust me, in the long haul, someone will come along and be like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But don't expect it. Do the work and seek not expectation to seek reward. And at the end of the day, reward will come as you stay course on the path. And I feel like this is the message here, man. Comment down below how y'all feel about that.
Whoa, and you don't gotta fly to the moon. Don't need X-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa, whoa. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes.
And also, he said you don't gotta fly on an astronaut to be, a hero. A lot of times, people think they gotta do the things that's considered cool or considered up to the expectation of being cool to be recognized, bro. A lot of times, the jobs that's really important are the ones that's being taken for granted. Don't get recognized, and it's okay not to be recognized. At the end of the day, you doing the right thing, and you doing something that's positive and uplifting to the community and very impactful and loving to help people, and your selflessness being part of your character, you will be blessed. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, what you do publicly, you will be rewarded. What you do publicly and privately, you will be rewarded outwardly in public. So don't seek no gift of others. There's no such thing that can amount to the thing that you will be blessed with in your life as things come full circle. So you don't got to do the things or feel like you got to do a career or anything to live up to the expectations of society to consider to be cool or continue to be valuable. You are valuable, and don't let nobody tell you different. You feel me? So with no further ado, family, I hope you guys enjoyed my breakdown. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Spread that peace, love, and positivity. Until next time, family, I just want to leave with a legendary peace.